Hi everyone, this is an update video for the May 4th playtest. The playtest is May 4th at Saturday 8 p.m. We hope to play probably 2 maps. The factory has been redone so that we can play that. We'll probably start with that even. So to start off, we've got a lot of changes. One of them is the new challenge system, which you can open by pressing X. Change the design a lot. You can now navigate this menu by using WASD keys, or arrow keys, or the mouse if you wanted to. Spacebar will allow you to accept. We also added some new conditions. We specified using a weapon and which weapon as one challenge, and we've taken out some of the weapons. We also added take 50% extra damage, so the brittle bones challenge is now in. And you can also show the queue by using this checkbox. I didn't post anything yet, but I'll post something now. And there it is, and I can accept it by pressing F1. Now I have this challenge. I should mention that if you are completely new to the game, that you can jump into the play tutorial to kind of familiarize yourself with some of the basic controls and the menu and combat a little bit. I did take out the options menu from the main menu just because it got redone a lot. I press escape, it brings up the options menu. And what we changed primarily is a lot in the player options tab. You can now change your player name by just typing in whatever name you want and pressing update, so it doesn't have to match your Steam name. We've added decal so that in the score screen you have your name and a specific decal, say I like this one. And then you can also change your background or your decals on your character. There's a big shoulder decal, and then there's a big back decal and a big shoulder decal. Some of these images are kind of just silly and like magic cards and totally copyrighted, but we just put in a couple random ones just to have them for something to look at. We'll be taking them out and making our own shortly. Voiceovers, you can change the enemy team's or your own team's voiceover, and you can preview the sounds here. We don't have all the sounds in yet, and really only the first 2 are good ones. And lastly, the skins we haven't done any work yet on, and that's probably where we'll be doing some work later. But yeah, this will be our primary monetization window for unlocking these things and whatnot, so your feedback on these would be very helpful. Another thing that we changed is how the mines work. Well, not so much how they work, but just how they look. I can buy them here. The options menu has a slight bug where sometimes it hiccups for a second when you open it, but to ignore that. So the preview for the mines has changed. As you can see, it's kind of like this crazy thing. I can left click to place the mine. This is again a proximity mine. Right click places an ammo drain mine, which has a different decal so that you can easily tell which kind of mine you are placing. Also, anyone on your team will be able to see these different decals. Anyone on the enemy team won't see these different decals. The mines are still color-coded, like as in the centerpiece is color-coded, and that's how enemies can ensure that they're looking at either an ally mine or a friendly mine. The team colors are teal and yellow. And then there's one other. I'll buy a concussion mine. We did increase the knockback of concussion mines, but I'll place one just so that you can see what it looks like. So here are the 3 different types of mines, and we do plan on making a bunch more kinds of mines. So hopefully that'll help identify them later. I know that was one of the things people talked about in the feedback. And then, like normal, we will have a feedback document between maps, so I do look forward to reading those. I should also mention that we added a lot of new sound effects and a lot of new particle effects. Anytime you see like little tiny air pockets coming up from vents, they'll push you up. There's traps in this level, just like in the first. Oh, and during the playtest, I wanted to make a video capture of people playing so that we can make kind of like a promotional video or just a better explanation video of what the actual gameplay looks like. If anyone is interested in actually recording, fraps stuff during the video, talk to me because I'm really bad at it, and I would really appreciate any help. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow, which is Saturday, 8 p.m. during the playtest. Thanks again for watching.